Howdy. So, got a lot of vintage nitro engines here, and for those who have been around for a while, longer than me, know what they're looking at. These are vintage Traxxas TRX 12s, and they are all complete except for this one's mid-cylinder head, and the sleeve is messed up. But I got these from a fantastic guy in the nitro groups on Facebook named Joe. Hope all is well, man. You're awesome. Thank you for giving me the opportunity for these engines, and made a little bit of discovery while cleaning these and repairing them too. So all have gotten a deep clean. This one's put back together. Just have to rebuild all the carbs for all of them. This is a marine engine for when the Nitro V first came out, but actually came out with the MH12 at first for a very short period of time. It's got a gray piece of plastic on the carb, while the red ones, the red label ones, came with machined steel or stainless, I believe, things on the carbs. That's not it. It would be this one. A couple had them, but and then the newer style is black. I have never seen a gray one, so there's that. Oh yeah, here we go, right there. This one's great. The rod's good. So another thing about the 12s I didn't know, I got this as a donor sometime, actually 2 years ago, and the rod was messed up, and I was like, I have never seen this rod before. I'm used to the Pro 15s. The TRX 12s came with these rods. These engines came out from 95 to 96 and were replaced in, I think, sometime in mid to late 96 by the Pro 15. And there was a 15 Sport before the Pro 15 was standard. It was an option. So these 12 rods are known to go bad. Back when my father was helping my uncle tune his Nitro Stampede with the TRX 12. Actually, this is from a Stampede. Thanks, Jacob, for selling me this and using parts for it. Back in late 90s, early 2000s, my uncle got the Stampede 96. Sorry, my throat. He was revving it, getting it tuned and broken in, and was fine tuning it, revving it, and then all of a sudden, click. So apparently the rod broke, and well, this ain't the rod, but this is one from TRX 12, and here is another one. They are just as cheap as can be. These rods they go more than the 3.3 rods if you don't take care of them properly. So all they are really is stamped aluminum with pressed in brass bushings and an oil hole drilled in at the bottom. Like, how cheap can you go? Other than that, these were decent engines to work with and have fun. The Pro 15 rod drops right in. The Pro 15 crank, which this one actually has, I just put new Acer bearings in, or sorry, Avid bearings. This one came with the Pro sleeve for the TRX 12 called part number 4025X, and this is the Sport sleeve, part number 4025. You can see the ports are different. This is the Pro, this is the standard. The Sport, physically bigger. I've been looking for a brand new one for a while, but it's pretty cool how same diameter too. The one engine I bought came with one and a 15 crank. So whoever had this 12 hopped it up a little bit, but kept the stock rod, and it looks fine. Actually, this rod, this one, and this one, yeah, I know I got cleaned up, put bearings in it. These are all shelf models, by the way, unless I find a clean Nitro V roller or slider, or a Nitro Hawk buggy or street from 95 or 96, period correct, with the black plastic to put in. But yeah, the Pro 15 parts go directly into these. When the 15 came out, block was exactly like this. It didn't have the few extra fins that it does now, and obviously it had the blue label. But if you look at the ads from the early Traxxas 12s, they showed the blue and the red label. and I believe the blue label came out first, and then they went to red label sometime in maybe 95 or even 96. I don't know if it was a 95 then 96 thing. I have no idea, but these blue labels are hard to find. Well, actually, both of these are only made for 2 years, so they're hard to find. Complete pull starts. I rebuilt this one with new string and cleaned up the spring. It's all nice. This one just needs, I have a black ring for it. I would like a D-ring, but I took the gray D-ring for my Stampede since that one was missing, and that thing looks brand new still, so I'll have to get videos of it driving this summer to post. So there is some yeah, this is filthy, some running videos of a TRX 12 Stampede on YouTube, because I know there is of a Nitro Hawk and he put a OS in it. But yeah, shout out to Joe and Jacob and all the cool people in the Nitro groups on Facebook, especially the Vintage Traxxas, or For the Love of Vintage Traxxas page, for all the cool insight and whatnot. And yeah, so I wanted to share my knowledge and recent findings of these engines, because you can't find any information. And see you later.